What's up, party people? It's MTG next door. We're gonna be opening some packs.
And a box.
Mrs. Pynk just walked by and has lost her mind.
Because of what?
Our
can
intro
tell her-
line.
Yeah, you can tell her Mrs. Doc laughs and just mocks us mercilessly.
I'm copying them, to be honest. She's mocking me. Like really bad.
Well, Mrs. Stitch routinely comes in after I record videos and say, hey, you said XYZ's full real name. You need to edit that out. So, all right, box topper time. Let's see what we got.
That's right, box topper. My wife has just knocked me down a few notches.
Again?
In her eye. I mean, fortunately, over a decade of marriage will mitigate some of this, but yeah, wow. All right, so correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't looked at the card yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right now, we're sitting at the lowest value box toppers between the two of you, correct?
23 cents.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to see if I can keep that going. And we got, hey,
Oh,
we got a
That was
mythic.
good one.
I don't know if it's any, I don't know if it's any good.
I'll look it up right now.
Doc's pricing as we go then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Carl's off for the evening. Alrighty. So this is Jacob Harkin, Inspector, legendary creature. Draw a card, then exiled a card from your hand face down so you can filter. So at a minimum, this is a Merfolk Looter, which isn't half bad. And then you can pay 6 to flip him. And when you flipped him, he comes an enchantment. But every turn you get to add another card to your exiled pile, and then once a turn you get to play a card that you've exiled either from the looting on the top or the flipping at the beginning of each turn. Yeah, this is going to see play.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
It's coming in at $3 right now.
So
You're definitely kicking our butt on this.
Pynk is winning for value for the box toppers, but now we see why these boxes have gone from $150 to 110.
Yeah, I saw. I mean, because they sort of spoiled it. It's like, oh, you can get the fancy sword as Dracula. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then you're going down the other ones. I'm like, I've never actually read Dracula, so I mean,
Yeah,
maybe I saw the Keanu Reeves movie back in the day, but outside of that,
I think you're thinking Interview with a Vampire.
Right.
no.
No.
There was Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder, and they did Bram Stoker's Dracula
Right,
back in like
right.
1989. And
Right.
the obscure trivia was that the director hired an actual priest to do the marriage scene, and so like technically they're married.
That's
Oh,
funny.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. All righty. Well, we got token first pack, so no list card. Let's see what this goes with. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It's something like art card, land, 3 commons, and then you get into
Yeah, it's a mystery.
where the
zone.
uncommons may be, and then you'll have 2 of the alternate art cards, which by the way, I'm with Stitch. I really don't like the alternate arts in this set. It doesn't do anything for me. All right, and I will not be making drunken guest piles here. I'm gonna
I
leave
know,
that
that's
with
my-
Stitch.
I got to tell you, Mrs. Doc, because I was like laying on the couch watching the video on my phone, and she was doing her like stretches in PT, and she heard like some of the things, and she was like, I feel like you have the second life. So then I paused the video and explained it to her, and then I showed her Falcon Wreath like partiers or whatever they're called. And I'm
Right.
like, you knew these girls in college. And
Right.
she's like,
Exactly.
yeah, I did actually.
Yeah.
And I was like, now you get what's going on. And then I replayed your like spiel with that, and she was like, yeah, okay, I get it now. It's pretty funny.
Girl,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have started talking to at a party.
That's right. All right, so we got art card. Still don't know what to do with these. Blood Clay Socialite. Stitch would have a pal for it. I'm not putting it in. I'm gonna do my
Got like
pal.
400 of those now. It's ridiculous.
That's right. We got a mountain. All righty, let's go into our commons that so far I haven't been wowed by any of them, but you know, hey, whatever. Scorpion, a giant growth that isn't quite super awesome,
Blank.
an heirloom. Oh, this is the mana rock of the thing. Exile target card in a graveyard. Okay. No.
Not for our format.
Bramble armor, no.
You got some glare where you're at. Can you bring them
I
up a
got
little
some
bit?
glare, okay.
Yeah, better.
Is that better? Okay. I'm not as refined with this.
Yeah.
Ooh, spirit for an enchantment deck. Whenever you cast an enchantment, gain 2 life. There's like one deck out there that needs this. I don't know what that deck is, but there's one deck that needs it.
You could probably do that in Tuvasa the Sunlit if I ever remake that deck.
Yeah, let's see. Exile 3 cards from your graveyard. And it gets first. What?
Yeah, nope.
Nope. Oh, now we're in our flip cards.
Mariner.
I haven't seen any of these that are any awesome. No.
There they are, Doc.
There they are. Yeah, Falcon Wrath Celebrants.
That's right. A quick trip to the free clinic.
Hey, look
Oh.
at that.
That's a
That's
rare.
not
I'm not
bad.
doing this right. Old Ruststein. Did
That
one
was
of y'all
actually
pull
kinda
this?
cool.
Rutstein. Okay. When old Rutstein enters the battlefield or at the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If a land card is milled this way, create a treasure token. Okay. If a creature card is milled this way, create an insect token. If a non-creature, non-land card is milled this way, create a blood token.
None of that is worth getting rid of your cards in EDH.
Unless you want things in your
I
graveyard,
was
because
gonna
that's
say
what
I
you're
could
doing.
disagree. I could not disagree more.
Well,
Like-
in those colors,
Yeah, black, green.
Black and green, the biggest dredge colors out
I'm
there.
sorry. I'm self-milling in black and blue all the time. I've never done it in these colors. Y'all are probably
I'm
way
not.
more.
I'm not actually self-milling to self-mill. I'm loading up my graveyard so I can do something awful.
Oh, okay.
Like he
Well, that's-
almost did last game, where he was
Yeah.
waiting to just empty back all of his elves into the
I
field.
don't play out of the yard. I'm a rookie in that respect. So y'all are
All
better.
right, we have another rare. Okay, 2 rare pack. Yay! Anji, Maid of Dishonor. I want to say one of y'all got this one as well.
I got
Wait,
the
they don't have
card
made-
card.
Yeah,
Maid
no,
of
that's a new
Honor?
one for us.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it
new.
is. Okay. Whenever the Maid of Dishonor and or one or more other vampires enter the battlefield under your control, create a blood token. It triggers only once a turn. Sacrifice a creature or a blood token. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Hey, that's the first time I've really seen something useful with the blood tokens. Not that
Yeah,
I've
that's
read a
not
whole
bad.
lot.
I want one.
Um,
And I want one because, as I commented before, look at the artwork. There's broken glasses all over that room. I'm in
Mhm.
love.
Alrighty. Valorous Stance. That's a reprint.
Print.
And not even a token. Or it is a token. Copy.
Yeah,
But a copy of Jonathan Harker.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, looky there. It may be a
may or
token
may not be a list card.
because they have those blank ones.
Well, the puzzle
Yeah.
cards, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna swing the incense around because I'm a traveling minister. I don't think he's traveling around with that. That
No, I don't think.
doesn't seem the thing that you lug around through the countryside.
No, that's Easter Sunday in a Catholic church.
Yep.
That's right. Shiny Forest. Doc, you can have these when you get up here.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, we got a zombie, or this goes with a zombie. It's cheaper if you have a zombie. Tap target creature and draw a card. No,
Nope.
not even sure. It's an R. I'm not even reading it. No. Scattered thoughts. Alrighty, self-mill.
I don't hate
Refill your
that card.
hand. It's cost too much, but you know,
I don't.
no
hate
for commander, but somebody it'll play in standard or
it.
draft.
Right.
Enchant creature, no.
I try to think about that stuff in the realm of Oathbreaker because it's almost a standard deck, right? So it may be.
Mm. If we have when we hit reset and play our next start with a new commander for Oathbreaker, then that stuff gets played because you got to fill it with commons to begin with.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Middle school deck.
Ooh, okay. You pay a lot for a shock and you get a blood token.
I think you shock all the creatures there, right?
Oh, each non-vampire creature. Oh, that's better.
And that's
Still
actually
not great.
that one's much better than it looks.
Okay. Cleave. Okay. I love Cleave. I don't know how useful it actually is. I just like the concept. You know, I'm not even sure which ones I'll end up playing. I was like, oh, I can pay a little bit more and get this better thing. Cool. Alrighty, so target player reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it, which may be 2 or less, or maybe you get rid of the thing. Okay. 3 to make someone get rid of a non-land card. There's a place for that.
Cheaper ways to do that.
Yeah. We got a spirit with disturb, so does that mean he comes back? What's he come back? Oh, they all come back as auras now.
Yeah. Which I
So I
think
mean,
is
it's
kind of better
not
than-
nothing, but it's not awesome. So your creature dies, and you can give something else double strike. I mean, that's I don't know. There's probably a special spirit deck that needs it. Yes, I also find the artwork on this quite disturbing. What are they doing to horse? What's wrong with the
think
sheep?
The sheep are much more worrisome to me.
Because sheep will eat meat if you feed it to them. Very disturbing. Alrighty. Can't block. Sacrifice blood to that doesn't do anything. Oh, we got a rare.
Yay.
What do we got here? Oh, that is my rare. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. There's a deck for it. I'm not playing that deck.
I would again say that, like, if you've used old Ruskian to fill your graveyard up, and then
I
you
guess,
cast
yeah.
that for 4, and you spent 4 mana to put 8 lands onto the battlefield. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I guess so.
I pulled one of those too, and I just don't understand what I could do with it. It might hit me one day, not today.
Oh, look, I got the foil, the card that I pulled earlier. Yay. And we have a list card.
What is
I've
that?
gone off on this hill before. It's a fireball.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Why do you need to give me the fireball with the art of Jace versus Chandra? Which,
Right.
yeah, I happen to know that artwork for that symbol. Really?
I don't.
That
I
makes
don't know who-
no sense whatsoever.
I
Go
have
get
no
me the
idea who
beta
did the
art.
list card department, but they're not. I don't know what's going on in the list card department. Like, some of these reprints are ridiculous.
Well, I mean, the art itself is on many different cards. Go get the
Yeah.
first time that art showed up. I don't care if it's, 6th edition or something. But if I mean, the default I would say is it's Fireball. Go get me the beta art.
Yeah,
Period.
exactly. Although I would love to see that in a white bordered list card.
Yeah, I didn't put my rares in my pile over here, so I'm breaking all the rules.
No, you did.
Did I?
No, you didn't put Angie over there.
Yeah, I gotta find Angie, and, because we're the slop. Angie or old Rusting. Come on, I'm totally out of it here, guys.
You're so elated from somehow surviving Alexander Clamilton.
Nothing prepares you for Alexander Clamilton.
No, no, one is not prepared for that.
All right, oh look, we got another maybe. We'll see. All right, is this the mountain? Mountain.
Because look
Look at there.
the thing. It's the thing of the thing.
That is the thing of the thing. All right. Chart, garbage. Garbage. Stitch, did you have to go look for the evolving wilds that like had the spacing
Yes,
more
I
so
did.
it
I told you I put so much work into this deck, man. Would I ever play Wandering Fumarole? I mean, come on, what kind of a sick maniac do you think I am?
still got garbage, got some more wolves, still garbage. A bird horde. That is a ton to cast for a bird. Oh, and its face is messed up.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no, it's quite terrifying art.
That's like
think-
some sort of Japanese thing.
Mess is screwballs.
Alrighty, you can mill a player, okay, and put screaming, and you can put it back on top of your deck. Why would you want to? I want
No
it to
idea.
go away.
No idea.
No way. Alright. It's a spider, the blue-green spider. For those people, this is a lot of mill going on here. Sacrifice it and create a lot of creatures for each creature card in your graveyard. That never works, but okay. Kindly Ancestor with Disturb. I'm not impressed with any Disturb. Does it give your creature lifelink? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
This one's fucked up too.
Yeah, hold them a little closer.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Panic Bystander. When he dies or another creature you dies, gain 1 life. Okay. At the beginning of your shift, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, transform him. Alrighty. Is that a rare? That's not a rare.
No,
Alrighty, that's wait. Oh, ew.
Like I said, it's fucked up.
Yeah, the art on these, I love the Innistrad artwork. It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
so bizarre.
I will give them credit when they did um Eldritch Moon and stuff. I hated that whole let's have Eldrazi vid it in Innistrad. I'm like, pick a theme.
Right.
It just went weird. I'm glad they went back to the original concept. All right, so he can have Death Touch and but still have it when a creature dies, you gain some life. Okay.
And here's
Right.
my girlfriend and our boyfriend from junior year of college.
Yeah.
You.
It was hard to
Okay.
tell back then. It was hard to tell.
That was nice with you crushing on the Soren art card, by the way.
All right, but it was he's impressively good looking.
Oh
All
yeah, I
right.
know.
We've got a mythic,
Uh-oh. What row?
a 3/4 mythic, red black. It's gonna be. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Olivia, Crimson Bride. Is this
Oh, hey.
good?
No, that's good. She's like she's going for like $7 to $10, I think. Let's see.
Okay. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
6 casting cost, so you gotta be really good.
Oh no,
And
but
it's a vampire, which means I have like a super high threshold to play vampires now because I don't want to step on your coattails.
no,
Right.
you can definitely play
Alrighty.
red black vampires.
Flying haste. Whenever she
She's going for
attacks,
$10
return
right now.
target creature card from your
and those-
graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. And it gains whenever you don't control a legendary vampire, exile this creature. Wow.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
hate that. I mean, I don't
I
hate
don't
that.
hate that.
No, she is really good. She's going
What-
for $10 right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, we have a rare. This is
Hey.
a foil rare. This isn't how this channel rolls.
Yeah, right.
Look
I
at
know. We only
commons.
pull common rares.
Let's see if it's any good. Alrighty, human shaman. When it attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card that doesn't share a land type with a land you control. What?
Yeah, that's weird.
So if you're playing 2 colors and you have a forest and a mountain, you don't get anything.
Yeah, and if you're in humans, you're in green white probably, and you don't get anything.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you put this in a 5-color deck.
I guess. I don't know. It's not making slivers, that's for sure.
All right, and then you can pay 6 to create a token with some counters that make it bigger if you have a lot of land. So theoretically, you could have pay 6 to get a 6/6 green insect token.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
wanktastic.
All right, now we're on to our list card, which is an uncommon. Stormhind Aspirant. Alrighty, other issue. Don't put a list card in a set that's come out in the past 2 years.
Right. I don't get it. I don't understand. Every list card I pull is a mystery.
Like, what are y'all thinking?
And somehow I've gotten Stony Brook like school like 3 times.
I have not pulled a good list card since Training Grounds, so. Yeah, it's the how to play a game.
Yeah,
Okay.
Stormheim Aspirin is going for $2 because it goes in all the angel decks.
I guess that's good art.
All right, this is
Just
Fred
for-
from.
I would love it if you played vampires because like I love novelty and I would love to see somebody doing something cool with vampires.
All right, so I'm gonna call the artwork on this that Fred from Scooby Doo just had a goth face.
I'm gonna differ on that. I think that's Frank from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Either way, I'm gonna pick up the glass, hand it to him, and ask him what he's doing after the party.
I was gonna say I actually think he might be the only guy in the women's studies department at UGA who wanted
Right.
to refer to by gender neutral pronouns, and this was in like 2003, y'all.
Right. Right.
I was at UGA the year they put in the minority requirement. That's not the right term. You needed to have like a multicultural class, and I remember taking it. It was an English lit class, but it was like minority women,
Mhm.
and it was me and one other dude, and we didn't say anything the entire quarter.
Yeah, that was a good move. That was a real good move.
It was terrifying.
Well, because anything you would have said would have been wrong.
It was all wrong.
Yeah.
Everything was wrong. Just
And
please
that's
let
not
me out of the class.
chauvinistic. That's just true.
That was yes,
It was definitely a tread lightly moment.
Absolutely.
correct. All right, common. These are all garbage. If I come back and there's a common that I've missed that's actually
No.
good,
No, the burn deck packs have not been great to me. I haven't liked
All right.
anything that's come up in them.
all righty. Creatures get +1 and a vampire deals and a vampire has fight. Okay,
No.
Vampire assassin enters the battlefield, ping something else, still not very good.
I don't know
think
what
I
that
saw y'all
is.
making fun of
Oh,
this
yeah, no, I
this
do know what that is. Yeah,
No,
yeah, the lantern flyer thing.
it's an aura. I'm not even looking at it.
Nope. Hey, it's you again.
It's Epicure. Alright, oh, I didn't get a rare here. Blood
Oh, hey, baby.
Socialite.
Hey.
Good for you, this Stitch.
Yeah, you want that?
She wants to put that eyeball in your mouth and then take one of yours.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm good with that as long as she sticks around afterwards.
Alrighty, demonic bargain.
Here we go.
I've
Again,
seen both of you. There's a if I guess if you have those one where you're self-milling, this is a great card. But only if you already have your win condition.
no, I mean, I mean, I said this in my video when I pulled this in my, what was that? When I was self-milling, I had 6 or 7 win conditions. So 13 cards out of a 60 card deck. Love it.
Yeah, alright, and that's garbage, and there's a token. That does nothing. Alright, 2
All right,
more.
don't fizzle out on us.
I'm tired, man.
No, I meant like packs. I know you're tired. I know how your days go.
Go try to fix a computer after this. This will be fun.
Oh, don't
If you
make that
don't know,
mistake.
I'm not good at fixing computers.
Well, again, let me know if you need me to walk down the hill.
Yeah, we'll see what I can figure out. All right, what do we got here? Dorothea's Retribution.
Yeah, card name.
Okay, whatever. Hey, look, it's another foily swamp. Common, garbage, garbage, garbage.
Yeah,
garbage.
that's a,
We're
it's
so
a, there's a
snarky
reassembling
and
skeleton there that's kind of okay.
What's that, Doc?
There's a reassembling skeleton that's kind of okay.
Oh, is it a reprint or
persistent
Nah,
specimen.
same thing, right?
It's a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah, I got what you're. Yeah, if you're crawling infestation, okay, that's kind of gross. So you deep.
Yeah, that card's
Some
garbage.
skull. All right, taxidermist. Well, you know what? I like the name. I have no idea if it does anything, but I like the name. Oh, it's not half bad. You can. It's overcosted to have a mana dork, but then it can become a 4/4 later in the game. This is great in like a draft.
Yeah.
Got a lot of humans. Instep, discard a card, and transform it to become a 3/3 to become a warlock. No. Okay. Dormant Grove with a counter on a creature, and then if it becomes 6/6, it becomes bigger, and so then it becomes some trees.
Yeah, I kind of love that card.
It's actually kind of good.
Yeah, lift him up. There we go. We'll make him into a professional someday, Doc.
Yeah, I know, right?
We just got to get him a
Maybe.
better internet connection.
That too.
All right, Vampire Cleric. Nope.
Yeah, it's a
I
big
see it.
nope. It's a big
Now I
nope.
got a rare, but it says Olivia's attendant as I pull up the first thing, so that tells me it's Olivia's attendant.
Oh, hey, girls. Welcome to the show.
Oh,
I'm not.
They're making my party guest list for sure.
They definitely are, but like I really wanted for my vamps. If you're a 6-drop, you've got to like be board changing.
Yeah, especially an Oathbreaker. Like it's got to be a game win.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
in
that's-
Pynk or even in EDH, like if you're playing Markov, a 6-drop has to like basically win you the game.
Yeah.
mhm.
But okay, more vampires for your show, Doc, that you can play the vampires deck.
Exactly. At this point in time, I've got 3 vampire decks I want to make.
Oh my God.
All right, we're on the last pack.
Well, I'll let y'all know that Alexander Clementon will not be the last silver commander I play.
Oh yeah. I hope that's also not going to be the last time we see Alexander.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was a first draft. I didn't even play test it.
Hey, and it's okay. I loved it. It was awesome. But if
Thank
you come
you.
up with something new, it now must have theme music.
Oh yeah, no, I got it. I got it.
I'm just saying.
I've been singing that song in my head for 3 weeks now.
This is probably a spirit card. Howled Haunting. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, it is.
no idea what that is.
There we got a mountain.
Yeah.
Through the commons. Hey, we saw that a few times. I've seen that a few times. I've seen that a few times. Bride's gown. Isn't there like a groom's suit or something?
Yeah, there it is.
They ran the gamut with all the whole wedding thing.
Yeah. if you get them both, they get extra bonuses and stuff. Like, okay, that's a bit much.
Yeah, I don't play those cards that need other cards to do the card.
Alrighty, Wedding Security, Vampire Soldier. I don't know if it's any good, but I kind of like the name.
He's not. I really wanted to like that one too, but
Yeah, not for 5, but it's got a good artwork. All right. Oh, it's the horse thing again.
Ah, always reminded me about the poor horse. Oh, hey, there she is. Everyone needs one of
Harbor's Day
these.
to the junior prom.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
yes.
Belligerent guest.
Well, that's who I went home with. I took
Uh,
her and went home with that one.
See,
All right, we're gonna.
the glutton one looks more like my college girlfriend.
Yeah, you gotta,
Give her
if you haven't,
dark black hair.
if you haven't done the date switch at least one time in your life, you haven't lived.
All right, we're gonna finish up with a rare. It's white creature. It's a vampire.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Welcoming
buddy.
vampire. Flying 2/3. Whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefields under your control, draw a card. This ability triggers once a card. That is good. 'Cause
Yes.
There's a lot.
That is good.
Correct me if I'm wrong. With vampires specifically, you got a lot of lower ones,
Oh yeah.
or sorry, smaller power ones. And if you're playing Markov though, with those trigger
Uh-huh.
the
Yep,
token
you're
ones,
right. I literally bought that on TCG Player today because I didn't pull up my box and I needed it.
I'm only thinking aristocrats in that card, but yeah,
That'll work too.
right? Dormant Grove Foily, yay!
it's a double foil.
A double foil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, you got to play Olivia sometime.
Yeah, I think you should build that.
You
The
should
actual Olivia. All
Even though
right.
you just
build either Anji or Olivia, whichever you'd prefer. But like, you can't pull 2 awesome vampire commanders like that and not build one at least.
I mean, egging him on to play vampires after he just shocked our balls with a cattle prod with his 120. I mean,
I was gonna say,
okay,
I mean, I think 120 damage feels more than a cattle prod to the balls.
right.
I think it's more like a cattle prod to the prostate, but going from the throat.
Right.
Oh no, see what I really need to do is build the Jonathan Harker deck. I don't know what it
Ugh.
looks like,
Ugh,
but that's the
Look-
thing. Just
it looks like a
really-
quick loss.
yes, probably does.
It looks like it would not match up well against Lathri Blade of the Elves.
Yikes. All right, good packs.
Let's
Indeed.
wrap it up.
All right. Peace.